Reconciliation Day events have officially started this week in Sydney. A flag-raising ceremony and an interactive art piece on display at the University of Sydney represents an Australian population moving forward together. Speakers at the event emphasise that in order to move further forward, we must first acknowledge some of the injustices and trauma that have characterised much of Aboriginal Australia's history.
The story of the last 200 and some years has been, in lots of ways, a troubled, difficult and sorry story.
Despite this acknowledgement, this story continues today in 2016, with latest research and figures revealing that the health and well-being in Aboriginal and Indigenous communities having improved little overall, and with deaths within this community on the rise. Ms Mantle, a young woman of Aboriginal descent, says that any effort to reconcile modern Australia requires more than mere symbols and acknowledgements.
Symbolism is important, but when it's not being backed up with real change and real dedication to changing these issues, what's the point?
However, other Indigenous speakers at the event stressed the importance of a shared responsibility for moving forward, making no reference to the current situation that many modern Aboriginal people find themselves in.
Despite our history, that there is an overarching responsibility that we share to think how collectively we can move forward.
Reconciliation Day events continue in Sydney until the beginning of June. This has been Twee Lee, reporting for Modern Exploration.